Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. How are you doing? Have you been practice meditation regularly? And did it once again come join us learning the wisdom and practicing meditation together to start our new week? So, hope you are doing fine and we have good time tonight together. All right, everyone. As it is today, I am a little bit delayed just because of I forgot to make up the cover for our our today broadcast, so I have to spend a little bit of time making that up a little bit. So now it's work, so everything is all right. Okay, now as it is, we shall now begin our inner peace in a few moments. However, check yourself whether you are ready. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I forgot. Oh, yes, I have some topic that I need to go first, right? All right. Before I go that far, let's see. There are some people coming joining us now. So let's see. Let me greeting so that way we can having our conversation a little bit. You know what? Today is our first Sunday of the month. Therefore, in our temple, we celebrating, we call this offering sustenance, or call it in short properly, is called the first Sunday. So what we do is we normally meditate together at the same time from around the world. In Thailand, which is the main time where the master is starting activity, which normally start at 9:30. And you know what? Here it is 2:30 a.m. Yes, it is more like I'm sleeping more than meditating. But anyway, I didn't fall asleep. So I meditate all the way through, but kind of like not well because, your body are not. But at the very least, I did do something at the last minute. At least from my experience, I like it. I enjoy it though. So at the least, I just like to share my joy with you guys. All right. What about you guys? Miss Yumi. Thank you for sharing. You're the first one as always, Miss Claudia. Mr. Ang, there you go. There you are now. Miss Carrie, thank you for joining us from New York. All right. Mr. Darren, I think this is our first time. Good evening and thank you for joining. Even if just dropping by is also welcome. Hello, Miss Eileen from Washington. Is it still rain? You know what? In UK, no more rain today. It's bright and shine. Even though yesterday is raining all night, all day and night. Now it's hopefully tomorrow is better. But you know what? Tomorrow I am traveling from 5:30. We're leaving at 5:30 a.m. Because we are making an appointment to cross the tunnel at 8 a.m. in the morning. And it took us about 2 hours driving. So just in case the traffic and things, we are giving us time a little bit extra. 2:30 a.m. waking up today. Tomorrow 5:30 a.m. I hope I will have a good rest during the time I'm riding to France tomorrow, because my trip is going to Denmark. It will take us some time, about at least 2 days to get there, with a little break driving along the way. So that will be something I'm looking forward to, because I never been to France. Actually, I've been there twice, but first time when I was in 14 years old. That was when I was in high school. I went with the school, but it's just like vague memory. Don't really remember much. That's the first time. Oh yeah, that's only the first time I've been there. Never been there after that. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, expecting to sharing some good photo. Don't forget to press like and share. All right. All right. Who else? Mr. Martin, thank you for joining. Miss Catherine as well. Oh yeah, sleeping. If you don't have enough sleep when you come to meditate, you are most likely to go down. Unless you are maintain your mindfulness perfectly very well, and you'll be fine. But most likely, for me, not really. Well, all in all, here you go then. I think I'm talking too long now. Today, this topic, it will be benefit you guys. How? You can watch the rerun after this too. Because when you practice meditation, you may need something. How can help adjust and train yourself? Because the obstacle for many people during meditation is that their attachment, they could not let go of what's going on with their mind, or what going on between them and their family and people around them in their daily life. And sometimes unable to accept what is going on. This is something that could be benefit to help you remind. All right. Hopefully this could be benefit to you guys because this is the first Sunday for the first week of March. Let's start something light. All right. So 10 techniques to let go and developing the mind. Let's begin then. All right. This I have taught this in my Tuesday class for those who are joining us in adult chapel. They probably you can consider this as a review. Okay, in case you already forgot. But anyway, hopefully it benefit you guys, even though you have listened to this once already. Okay. First of all, announcement I like to make is that next Inner Peace Sunday on March 10 will be cancelled, like I mentioned earlier, because tomorrow I'm traveling to Denmark. On my first stop will be in Netherlands. Therefore, I'll have to, travel a long trip. Take me 2 days to get there. That's the Inner Peace Sunday. I couldn't make it on time. I'm expecting it's gonna be March 11. That's when we arrive back to UK. So therefore, March 10 is cancelled. Understood? Good. Just only next week. That's all. Don't go anywhere yet. Okay. Next is Inner Peace Night Time because we have activity on Monday and Wednesday too. So therefore, next week until Monday will be also cancelled. At first, I expecting gonna be March 10 only, but I don't think we could make it because we have 2 days meeting, and we need one break. Otherwise, our driver will be crashed. So therefore, it's gonna be March 4, 6, and 11. Inner Peace Night Time will be cancelled. But all in all, you still can use the video that I recording and posted on my YouTube channel to practice your meditation regularly. But if you are so good at it already, you can meditate on your own. That's good. Next time I think I'm gonna making some page or some Google Drive sharing where you can filling in your meditation experience form. So maybe it's something to be topic to talking on too. I'm thinking about doing that because if you guys having someone to check your suggestion, it could be a good time for help to developing. All right, that's what I'm thinking. All right. Okay, so let's go then. The 10 techniques that I mentioned to help you developing your mind and allow you to let go easier. There are these following. Number 1, in order to guarding yourself, to protecting your mind from what is going on around in your daily life, you need some kind of protective, like a barrier for guarding your inner peace. And in Buddhist practice of that, meditation alone is not enough. It needs what is called Dhamma, or the practice to help guarding your mind and maintain your inner peace in daily life. And that is number 1, using precept as a frame of reference in your daily life. So that way, it will help guarding you, but please do it in a way that you won't exert your own limit. Sometimes too much is making you become stressed and making you more worried than you should. So what are the 5 precepts first? Just only 5. I didn't ask you anything much. Only 5. You are not the monk. Okay. First, the 5 precepts are: don't harm other being. Don't kill other being. Well, you call don't bully, something like that too. It's also considered. Making yourself happy, but why others suffer? That is a no-go. So number 1, why? Or don't steal. Don't take what is not given to you. Why? It make myself happy and satisfied. Don't cheat on your wife, your husband. Why? It's my well, yeah, don't lie. Don't use your word to hurt your other people feeling. And don't crowd the mind. Don't use drugs or intoxicant into your body. Well, these are common. It's from I can do what I want. That's true. But imagine this. When you hurt someone, look at their face. Are they smiling when they're looking at you? When you steal take what is not given from them, are they worried? Are they sad? And when you see looking in their face, when you close your eyes, that face, that the action will come back and haunt your mind. You may not think of it much, but please, many people having this is that their guilt conscience begin to surface. And whenever they close their eye and it come back, sometimes it was long forgotten, but it's come back. This is why, if you don't want to get it worse, use this as a way to protecting you, but enough to make you know your limit. Kind of like when you have your own house, If you put a fence, a big fence, kind of like cover the whole thing, it's kind of like you're putting yourself in a prison. But when you put like a bush, making the boundary for your house, it's more soft. Kind of like that. Not too stressed, but enough to know of your own awareness. Okay? This is number one. Kind of like this. For example, when you are telling lies, okay, saying something, if you say it and you regret and you come thinking about it, there is something you should be watch out. But if you don't really think or consider making yourself saying something lightly, but it won't affect anyone, this is okay. But when you making yourself thinking about, did I do that, did that, you become worried. That's a no-no. Okay, not too much. Number two, maintain your awareness inside your body. Don't focus on others, focus only on yourself. It's kind of like this. You see, our body physically, it is kind of like forcing us to look outside. The moment when you open your eyes, you see what is outside your body already. That's how our body are made like that. It doesn't make us to bring our attention back to inside ourselves. We have to do that ourselves. So most of the time when we are looking at other people, other beings, they do something that we don't like. So we are having more tendency to finding faults on others, which is making our mind even worse. So when we speaking of someone become gossip and think, that's just not gonna be peaceful at all. So rather than making that happen to suffer ourselves, how about maintain your awareness inside? When you see something that making yourself feel that's not right, try not to keep it too much focus. If you can let it go, then let it go. Don't keep junk in your mind. That way you will be more peaceful and easier to let go. Number three, allowing the mind to be in natural state that is to be still. What is meant in here is that the nature of the mind is like to keep wandering and thinking, but in its original state is bright, shine, clear and pristine. That is when it becomes still. What is meant in here that sometime when you are doing things and when you maintain your daily inner peace life, you can allow yourself to be still sometime when you do your own activity. Don't have to keep your mind active thinking about that all the time. So let it be still, kind of like keep your mind empty. Keep your mind free from the thought. This can also helping allow you to practice meditation, being mindful all the time as well. Are you following me so far? All right. Number four, learn what you experience in every day. Whether disappointment or happiness, what they have in common is impermanent. For example, in that, you see, in our daily life, if we're living on and on, sometimes we make mistake, and sometimes we don't. We don't. The thing is that we don't really give much attention. But now, when you know about this tip, it can help you grow when you learn from your mistake by observing your daily life. Before the end of your day, before you're going to sleep, what did you learn today? What make yourself progress and developing your mind? Like this, for example, sometime when you are facing some situation that make yourself become disappointed, or find yourself be joyful and happiness. Why? And what you get from that? When you learn something like this, it will help you in a way that what? Well, in a way that, for example, the common thing about these two is they will last long. So they will last long while people still attached to it. Right? It is something that we should also take it consideration in our daily routine. All right. Number four, speak less and appropriate. Make it in balance like you see in the picture here. Talking less, listening more, or let them in balance. So that way, you won't keep your mind busy. Because when we are looking, my bad, we are tend to do like this. in our daily life. We think, we speak, then we act. So if we think less, we speak less, then we act less. When we act less, we can more maintain more inner peace, and you'll be more mindful in this way, most likely making less mistake. All right. Number 6, comment others. Yeah, that's their story. You don't have to comment them. Most of the time when we comment, we use our own experience as our own reference most of the time. So be careful and be mindful when doing so, because sometimes they may not like it. Not everyone like to be comment. But if it in a good way, they love it. But sometimes straight to the point at the wrong time, also not a good recommendation. So when it's in this situation or something like this, please be considerate and be mindful in this way. If you're gonna say something, make sure it's first, it is the truth. Number 2 is out of your kindness with good intention. 3, looking at the people, right time, right people, right situation, and many more factors. Because comment is very, I would call, fragile or delicate. Some people cannot handle it well, so be careful. And words stay with them in their mind very long time. Those who are working with others well, they are professional because they are adept and know what to do, what they can say, or what they should not say, what they should not do. This will allow them to survive. And when they're working so, they don't. Those who are smart and wise, they won't head on with the or crashing. When they're crashing, they know they're losing more than they gain. Just be mindful. This is something like that, and also helping you maintain your inner peace much better in the long run. Because when you close your eye, you don't have any trouble with anyone. Wouldn't that be better? Number 7, setting goal is good, but do not be too tense to attain it. Well, yes, we were told that if you want to be success in life, you have to have your goal. That's true. But the thing is, while you moving on, keep it consistent, but not to the tense that make yourself become stressed. And in the end, you suffer because of that. That's not how. You see, when you're moving toward your goal, sometimes there are rise and fall. So what? That is something in our life, but as long as we are true to it, we're moving on steadily, but not too tense in a way that making us suffer. That's not the way to do that. All right. Number 8, be consistent and preserve in practicing meditation, obviously, right? If you want to be good and be happy, maintain your inner peace, remember, practice consistently, but not too tense neither. Kinda like you practice, for example here, you were told by your teaching monk, maybe not me or other monk, either way, however you see, the thing is, he said, meditate twice a day, morning and evening, before you go to bed or after you wake up. Okay? I will try to do that. And then the thing is, sometimes you have a long day, sometimes you have a rush day, you cannot make it, the quota. So what? But at least you know it in your heart. If you cannot make it 2 times a day, do it 1. But at least you do it in 1 day. This will at least keep you continuing. And once you find yourself on regular basis, try to do that as your teaching monk suggests. This way, you be consistent and you are not too tense or hard on yourself. Number 9, almost there everyone, we want to meditate. Observe your feeling and thought when they arise. Just enough that you can feel, not all the time. This is meant in that if you can do all the time, that's good. But if it causes yourself stress, be relaxed, not too tense. Kind of like this. When you observe your feeling, but then when you observe too much, you feel heavy. You feel tension. You feel struggle. This is too tense. Or something like, for example, when you were, I'm going to maintain my focus inside. But then when you're talking with someone and you forgot about it, you hard on say, wow, why did I forget? That's not how you should. Oh, I forget. When you realize that, start doing that again. Don't have to be too hard on yourself. Things like this could happen. But when you don't make it, happen more, you become good at it, then you'll be fine. But as the starting, sometimes rise, sometimes fall, sometimes you make it correctly, sometimes making mistake. Don't worry. You know, don't worry. Be happy. Well, if I could turn on that music, it help you a lot. It makes some sense, isn't it? All right. Number 10, the last one. Practice meditation in all activity if you can. If you can, quotation. Because sometimes you cannot. But if you can, it will be better. Adjust it according to the situation you are in. There is no fixed formula. Because these are the way to maintain your balance, just like in the picture. Do whichever way that work for you that can help you maintain your balance between mindfulness and relaxation. Once you achieve this, every activity you do, there will be no problem. There are even some people asking our master. It's quite funny. I'm not sure I tell you about this joke already. But the thing about this is, they're asking this. I think it's a woman. She asked the master, "Master, I try to meditate, and you taught us to maintain our mind inside ourselves. But I use in Thai. This is for Thai people. Okay, they visualize the Buddha image meditating inside their stomach. What happened is, what if I go to toilet? Would it be disrespect the Buddha when I visualize him when I'm using toilet?" The master said that something like this. Not the exact word, of course. The body business is the body business. Your make practice visualizing is the mind business. It's a separate matter. It won't affect. As long as you maintain it, you'll be fine. There you go. Make in a way that yourself not too tense. Make sure you find the balance. All right, these are the 10 techniques. Hope you can develop in your mind and train yourself to let go and get ready for the inner peace time. All right, if you like it, don't forget to say, "I like it." And there is some comments, so I know that it's good for you guys. Okay. All right. The thing is, before we're gonna start, check ourselves. 3 things, as always. Number 1, check and make sure whether the room you are meditating is peaceful and quiet. Number 2, check and make sure whether you want to use toilet or not. I always say this because, from my experience, it wasn't good. When you're finding inner peace, but you have to go to the toilet, it's such a bad timing, right? Don't want that. And number 3, check and make sure if the room you are meditating or your chair or the place is suitable for you, so that way you won't be affected by those disturbance during meditation. All right, I think it's about time we are starting. All right, everyone, if you all set, let us begin our inner peace moment. Let's now begin our inner peace time. Let's start by finding yourself the right and comfortable position without any tension on your body. Gently close your eyes, feeling as if you are taking a rest or about to fall asleep. Relax your body gently and softly. If there any tension, you may adjust and resume your meditation. Begin to relax from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, and eyelids. No need to use your eyes or try looking inside during the meditation, making your face become soft. Then continue down to the neck and shoulder, adjusting your back, your body properly, free from the tension that may arise. Relax your abdomen, allowing yourself breathing more easily and properly, so you won't feel any tension while you're breathing. Continue further from your hip to your legs and knees, down to the tips of your toes. Making sure that yourself is properly adjusted. You would feel that you are content. Enjoy to sit at this moment without worry or concern too much over your body from now on. Feeling like yourself meditating and your whole body is transparent. Feeling aware that you are here at this moment while yourself is disappear. Light, empty or hollow. Very much enjoy and be present at this moment or alone. When you are done adjusting yourself, your body, continue to adjust the mind. Empty the mind. Put down all the things aside for the time being. And imagine that you are sitting in a place that makes you feel calm, peaceful, and comfortable, like some place in the deep forest near the river, feeling calm and free from all the concern or what may disturb your inner peace. Then allow your mind coming back to yourself from wandering outside the moment when you wake up in the morning by take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring back the mind, gently resting inside while you breathe in. And rest the mind within your body at any point where you feel familiar or feeling just right to rest the mind within yourself. And let that point be the focusing point for your mind to stay inside. If you don't know where to start, you can start with your abdomen, which is the most balancing point of your body, known as the center of the body. Let the mind rest and enjoy its break. No need to rush or forcing yourself to be still. Instead, let it come naturally while you just observe. Should the thought arise, be still, observe like an observer. Or when you're watching a television, what's shown on the screen, you just watch. No expectation, no guessing, no pushing. Let it come, let it go as you observe. Likewise with our mind. When the mind coming back, sometimes it may struggle. Just take it easy. Let the mind working it out by itself while you just observe. Like a car that press a brake, it will slow down and taking time. It doesn't stop an instant. Observe and be patient. That's all you can do. And the job for yourself while you observe is to maintain your balance between mindfulness and the relaxation. Let the mind stay in the balance, no tension, not too much relax. That's all you need to do while you're observing yourself. But should yourself losing the balance, if your mind wandering outside your body, lightly imagine the sun. It would bring back the mind instant. And let the sun stay with the mind, so you can maintain your focus inside. Or if the thoughts surface in the mind, you may recite the mantra to calm your mind down. You can use your own mantra if you like, or the following one. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Continue your mantra until you finding yourself inner peace, or you feel no need to use the mantra anymore. Continue on observing your mind. Keep it inside. Let's take our time for a few moments in silence until the appropriate time. Stay and still. Maintain the balance between mindfulness and relaxation. As our mind gradually come to a standstill, feeling of joy and peace would arise, and allow your mind to feel light and open toward love and kindness with everything positively. Let this peaceful feeling and joy expand and spread out as far and wide as you can, starting from yourself to your family, friends, and everyone here at this place joining us tonight. May they all be free from suffering, be happy. No more hatred, no more pain, no more anger, no more suffering. Let there be only love and kindness inside everyone's mind. May all the beings in this world be happy and love one another just like their own family member. Sharing this feeling with them all. For those who are happy, may they be happier and more. For those who are suffering, may they be happy, no more suffering. Continue on, spread love and kindness for a few moments before the end of our meditation. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing out. Allow the mind to continue resting inside. So tonight you can be with inner peace, staying mindful from now on. Then slowly and gently open your eyes. Sappa Putthanuภาเวนะ Sappa Dhammanuภาเวนะ Sappa Saṅkhanuภาเวนะ Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May you all be with inner peace. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoy your time with me tonight. Allow me to check your meditation experience so we can help each other and also be benefit for those who come later. For those who are regular, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave the comment. For those who are new, you may leave the comment as follow or what you see on the screen here. If you're feeling relaxed, leave the comment as 1. If you feel body disappear, feeling time fly by fast, don't have concern about your body at all, 2. If you feel brightness and joy, feeling like you don't want to quit meditation, or sometimes you're feeling so bright that you don't even know where it's come from, even though you close your eye, leave the comment as 3. Alright, I'll get back to you when I see your comment. Wow, Miss Eileen, you are very fast. 2 and 1, that's good thing. Because when you are experiencing this, it's getting there. You're getting better, that's good. So maybe it's a good weather over there. Miss Carey, or 1. Miss Liar, alright, from Australia too. Alright, that's good. Anyone else? Or are you still meditating? Don't worry, no hurry. When you're practicing meditation, the thing is, it's better not to expect, but it's better to enjoy. Enjoy your time of doing your mind a rest. Take it a break. When you are doing like this, you won't make tension or stressing yourself at all. It is something that you should try. But when you start to expecting something out of it, it won't be a good start. And then the results are not maybe what you hoping it to be. Therefore, enjoy taking a break. Meditate correctly and you shall find yourself progress in no time. Miss Claudia 2, Catherine 2, Yumi 2 and 3. Wow, that's good. Be careful when you energize. You might not fall asleep. Be careful on that part. Alright, Mr. Martin 2. That's good progress. Mr. Martin, keep it up. Alright. Well, as you're practicing further and all, you begin to be more awareness of yourself. Even though you don't realizing it. But practice enough, you will begin to be aware of yourself and you'll be more considerate. Not to get your mind be trouble. Or not to cause yourself trouble to other neither. Because when you bring your awareness back inside, you will be more handling yourself well, more than let it go outside. Have you ever have something like this? You speak it out your heart. Those who kind of like say they speaking their heart out, kind of like it's not because they not really care about other. It's because they don't control their thought. That's why they just speak without thinking and then tend to make mistake. And if you use it as an excuse like, oh, I speak what I want, this is how I am, it just only make yourself become worse because it's gonna make yourself become habit. And then you make more mistake and hurt yourself and other more. But if you will be more considerate, you'll be more control and get yourself in less of the mistake and hurt other people feeling. It is something that maybe you should try to do that more. And meditation will give you a lot of good result on this part. Anyway, enough with this because I think it's getting late and I don't want to take your time more than it should. So before we end, here is some announcement. For those who are new and interested to join me, well, first of all, Sunday at this time, Monday and Wednesday 8:30. This UK time, of course. But if you came from different place, you can add up and subtract, checking out your time zone. How about? But in Saturday we have Zoom at 7 p.m. Personal. Yesterday was my session. Next week will be other teaching monk. We taking turn. But either way, you can enjoy, learn intermediate and more deep in wisdom of the meditation and Buddhism. Aside from this, if you like to enjoy watching and using it as your own time whenever it's convenient for you, you can also use this YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to get notification whenever there is an update. Most of the video that I live will be updated after I live. Alright. The same thing as my live channel on Facebook page. You can also subscribe, like, and share. Of course, get following too, so you can get notification whenever there's live. And this is the information for Zoom. Meeting ID is 655-348-9492. Passcode is 072 on every Saturday evening, 7 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. for Europe time. And last is next week, the week right after I return from Denmark. We will have 3-day meditation retreat between March 15 to 17. Anyone in the area, make sure you come check it out. All right. For those who are looking forward for longer retreat in summer, we also Camp Shaftesbury in UK, camping meditation with the nature on July 15 to 19 in the countryside. All right, everyone. And these are the announcements I like to make. I hope you enjoy your time with me and come back again in a Peace Sunday next time. But please take a note, because next week, I forgot, sorry. Wrong button, my bad. Next week, just one for those who are new, just come. And in a Peace Sunday is cancelled on March 10 because of my trip to Denmark, and I will return on March 11. Therefore, in a Peace Night time, on March 4 and 6 and 11 will not be active. Therefore, it's cancelled. But you can use the record to practice on your own and enjoy your time with me and others. All right, everyone. Ending broadcast now. Hope you have a good night, and see you again a week after next week.